What's up, my people? Of Cthulhu-val fogunk játszani, Nem szívesen ébrednék fel ilyen helyen. Bolt cutter has been acquired. És a ajtót és a bolt cuttert. Fuck off, úgy megijedtem. Még egy. Fuck you, dude. Putrid offering? Mi bajod az offering-gel? Ez egy gyilkos bálna. Van egy ilyen érzésem, hogy bajok lesznek. Nem, ez hogy talált? Ja, akkor nem mi voltunk ez a arcotlan? Barátunk ideges.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
Mr. Pierce, you still...
Fuck off. Én nem vállalok el.
I'm coming.
My little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes.
Sarah Hawkins.
Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Ennél carefulabban még sosem néztem. És miért van rólam egy rajz? Ezt nem kérdezi meg?
She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Szóval tök normális volt, csak víziói voltak. Fuck yeah.
Darkwater.
Hol élt? Mondd el, mi ez a Darkwater.
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Nem értik. Egyet értek, fiúk. Nem értik. Ez egy jel. Nagyon gáz dolog. Nehogy visszatad. You shyster. Na mutasd. Öregem, verekedni akarsz? Veled mi van?
Hey, be careful.
Ez megmutatta neki, hogy ne keménykedjen. Ho-ho, a cigarettázás, az rossz dolog.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
Itt megyek be.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Keep your men under control. Milyen embereket? Ki az a Cat? Ez egy mivel?
What a macabre souvenir.
Hát elég makabb souvenir.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Hát, ez nem Fitzroy. Ja nem, mert neki hiányzik a lába.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Ennyi? Ja, hát ki van húzva minden. Tehát, hogy mit hoztak be a A városban meg a 36-os dokba. Arról az infók ki vannak húzva.
I was looking at
Oh.
your photograph.
A kép.
One of the man in
Ez
front of the
nagyon
boat.
érdekel.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your
Szapja.
father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Megnéztem. Ne izgulj.
There. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Szóval ahol a csávó pihenget.
Understood.
Te rendőr vagy, nem?
Where do you think you're going?
A 36-os rakodóba.
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
Teszteljük az eloquence-ünket.
Exactly. Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
You think so?
Meg tudjuk
We're
győzni.
looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know.
Meggyőztük.
There are
Ha.
sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks. Then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
Tesó, a száddal
I
mi van?
see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
Who are they?
Sorry, I really can't talk about them.
Ja.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
May I ask your name, sir?
Shelby. Thomas Shelby.
Cat
Gentlemen,
küldött.
you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh, yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know, Cat.
She uses
It's
stiletto.
risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay,
Aye,
okay.
aye.
You've convinced us.
A
Can I see
stiletto.
who sent you? What do you want from us?
I have to take a
Takarodjatok
look
innen.
inside the Hawkins warehouse.
Gyerünk.
Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Simán.
Okay, it's a deal.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Kicsit büdös van, valószínűleg
What is the
halszag.
connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Reconstruction scene. Miért világít zölden az összes lámpa? Oké. Flashbang. Igen. Látjuk a múltat. Vagy a nyomokat. Inkább a nyomokat. Szóval, megint van egy ronda festményünk.
Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened?
Worship.
Did I imagine? The
Psychology.
glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Valaki picikét ideges lehetett. Annyi vér folyt,
Don't move! You again.
meg sem mozdulok.
I told you to stay away from this warehouse. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
Nem mondod, hogy
I've seen
kompetens
enough.
vagyok.
It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on.
Én is.
You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Winchester. Ah, kurva. Ez egy polip. Miért ilyen furcsa a szeme? Eltört a tányér?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Ja, és ezért volt ideges Mr. Charles, hogy... Mit csinálsz, fiam? Ugyanaz a whisky, amit én ittam.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Lehet, hogy én voltam Charles Hawkins? Lámpa. Bekapcsoltuk, ne féljünk annyira. Megzavarta valamilyen árusnak, vagy boltosnak a munkáját, vagy a kliens. Az anyát kúra picsája. Ez mi a faszom töve volt?
Language!
Elmentek ti a picsából, hagyjuk abba az ijeszgetést. Van nálam gyújtó? Figyelj ide! Kapsz a pofádra a gyújtóval? Ez volt a gyerek.
The boys' room.
Ő nem tartott itt ilyen Orvosi könyveket? Nem szeretett. Hagyjál már! Megégett a keze és eltette. Na, investigateljünk flashben. Ezt meglockpickeljük. Jók vagyunk.
Perfect.
Tökéletes. És itt is ég a zöld lámpa. Hát menjél már az okkult köröddel! Ez mi? Te nem nézel ki jól, barátom. És miért egy okkult kör közepén festett?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
Vagy megidézni akart valamit, vagy elűzni. És most... Ó, baszódj meg! Ez egy kultista.
You! Stop!
Állj meg, kultista. Állj meg. Le fogok esni, valamint leesek. Az E-vel, nem az F-fel. Folyamatosan az F-et nyomom. Nem találkoztál a kultistával?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Hawkins, Fitzroy és egy harmadik szemüveges állat, aki lehet, ismétlem, lehet, hogy metamfetamint főz a szabad idejében. Egy bizonyos Jesse Pinkmannál. De ebben nem vagyok biztos.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Heisenberg?
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
A ruhádat, bazzeg. Én lemegyek. Te nehogy koszos legyél a kedves rendőr.
Pierce!
Faszt üvöltözöl, bazd meg. Ezt is megszállja valami? Tedd el. De azon nyomban. Why? Miért van az én arcom odakint? Egy képen kitéve?
A mass grave.
Miért? Miért van tömegsír az arcom mellett? Hopp, ott van mögöttem valaki. Megpróbált megölni. Nem.
Ja, Cthulhu Nithsiha Fetag.
Nyilván Cthulhuhoz imádkoznak.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Egyesülnek a testek. Egyesülnek a testek. Köszönöm szépen mindenkinek, aki megnézte. And see you next time.